Hello, namaste to everyone. This is Professor Venkatramana VR, Assistant Professor of English, Department of Collegiate Technical Education, Government of Karnataka. I am working at Government First Grade College, Gudubandi. Friends, I welcome you all to this digital learning management system and initiative of Government of Karnataka. This is the English class for the students of BCom course in Bengaluru North University and also for Bangalore University. Well, this is the 28th session of English language learning. In this session, we are going to learn interview facing skills. While in this 28th session, we have some important topics for discussion that includes a revision of the things that we have learned in the session number 26 and also 27. Apart from this, we have even questions or exercises regarding interview facing skills. We have at the most the test that will be an evaluative part of learning in the sessions 26 and 27. Well, now let's jump onto the topic of discussion. That is, we have studied in the session 26. Well, in the session 26, we have started learning interview facing skills and introduction. Friends, you know that any career-minded person will be keen on getting a suitable job to her or his qualification, experience, credentials, competence, etc. Facing an interview and presenting impressively in it are essential parts. Facing an interview is a skill too, which can be learned through practice and little reflection. In today's job market, one's knowledge base, confidence, smartness, readiness to learn new things, enthusiasm, and positive attitude are generally tested. Now let's move on to the mode of interview that we have studied in the session 26. Friends, today's interviews are online interviews, video conferencing interviews, audio conferencing interviews, and face-to-face interviews. Here in this lesson, we are going to focus on face-to-face interview. And this variety has prominent with this lesson. Friends, with respect to your syllabus, there are 6 types of interviews prescribed for examination purpose. Well, we have studied in the previous session job interview, promotion interview, assessment or appraisal interview, exit interview, problem interview, and at last we have studied stress interview. These are the things that we have studied in session number 26. Now let's jump on to session number 27. In session number 27, it was purely about the preparation for an interview. The basic question that we have asked in the session was, why is it important to prepare a job interview? Friends, a candidate has to perform at his best in a matter of few minutes and impress the interviewers. A face-to-face interview is likely to be a sequel to tests for any other round. This does not reduce its significance. A face-to-face interview is also an occasion for a candidate to see whether the job, the environments, conditions, and the management are suitable for his requirements. All has to be done through a few questions and answers. So, a candidate has to prepare well before facing an interview. Now let's come to the preparations. Friends, preparations can be classified under 3 areas. A. Physical. B. Intellectual. C. Psychological. Now let's move on to the physical preparations. The physical preparations for an interview involves number 1, grooming, number 2, material, number 3, reaching. These are the important 3 physical preparations when you want to attend an interview. Now let's come to the mental or intellectual preparation. Preparing for answering the probable questions is a part of planning. One should anticipate such questions and prepare answers to avoid fumbling in the interview. Friends, now let's move on to the psychological preparation that we have studied in the previous session. Let's remember, psychological preparation is the emotional preparation before an interview. Good preparation in other matters and things in time, etc., can give you confidence and help you overcome tension, if any. Deep breaths, pressing the back of the hand, and visiting the restroom before an interview are a few methods of reducing tension. Further, a philosophical attitude that some other job is certainly available if not. This also helps in relieving yourself of the pressure and answering the normal questions as well as tricky questions confidently. Friends, now let's remember interview proper. Interview proper involves four phases: A. Entry, B. Answering, C. Asking, D. Exit. Friends, now let's remember the importance of body language while facing an interview. Body language plays a significant role in an interview. It is a form of non-verbal communication. One body language expresses one's personality. It involves stance, gait, facial expression, eye contact, and the use of hands while communicating. The stance and standing position may convey the self-confidence or diffidence of a person. Similarly, the way one sits on the chair is also significant. Not leaning on the table or reclining in the chair is to be borne in mind. Not middling the things on the table and dropping them is equally important. While speaking to the interviewees, keeping the eye contact with all of them is necessary. While looking specifically at the person who has asked a specific question, a candidate should look at the others so that they do not feel overlooked. Note that your hands can communicate your personality, whether you are a person or not. Remember, above all, a smile on the face conveys your confidence, pleasant mood, and willingness to interact. It also creates a conducive atmosphere for the discussion to follow. Yeah. Let's remember a few probable questions in job interview that we have studied in depth in the previous session. Friends, they may ask you, tell me about your family background. Tell me about your personal life. What is your father's occupation, your mother's occupation? What school or college activities did you take part in? Which did you enjoy most? What relations did you have with your fellow students, with your teachers? What college subject do you like the best, the least? Why? Do you enjoy sports as a participant, as an observer? Do you earn any part of your college expenses? How? What are your major weaknesses? What are your special abilities? Are you looking for a permanent job or a temporary job? How did your previous employers treat you? Maybe these are some of the questions they may ask you in the interview. Friends, in the previous session, you have been informed about the exercises. They may be tested in the examination for 10 months. Let us remember a question like, explain the types of interviews with their specific objectives. What are the preparations to be made for the face-to-face interview? Mention the different types of interview proper. Explain them. Elaborate on the significance of body language in an interview. Friends, as a matter of evaluating the lesson that you have learned, I am giving you a small test. There are two questions. Each question carries 10 marks. Let me read the first question. Explain in 3 kinds of interviews and mention their specific objectives. This is a theoretical question. You have to answer for 10 minutes. Now, let's jump on the second question. This is also for 10 marks. I will read this question. Based on the provided biodata, prepare a brief interview of Miss Veena, a specially able swimmer. Set a question, each on personal life, passion for the field, achievements, recognition, and a message along with corresponding answers. A. Name Veena R. A. Genetics, B. Education, BCom, C. One leg is not functional due to an early polio attack, D. Learn swimming under the coach Diwakar, an international swimmer, E. A national champion, encouragement from the parents, school authorities, friends, and the government. Well, with this background, you have to prepare an interview. This is, I told you, for 10 marks, a practical question. Friends, I'm sure you would answer these things and get yourself evaluated. Thank you for watching this video till the end. For more details, please do it for the source and exercises. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. Please do subscribe to this video channel if you haven't subscribed till now. And so please never forget to click on the bell button for further notifications. And for any doubts and clarifications, please do comment in the comment box. Thank you very much. See you in the next lesson. Bye. Take care.